What if, somewhere in the cosmos, a weapon exists that can erase human memory? A chilling thought, isn't it? This is not a plot from a sci-fi movie, but a possible reality we might face. A space laser so powerful, so precise, it can target and wipe clean a person's memory from miles away in space. Now let's take a moment and consider the implications of such a device. It's not just about forgetting your keys or your dentist's appointment. No, this is about erasing your essence, your identity, your very being. You'd wake up one day, stare at the mirror, and see a stranger looking back at you. You'd forget your children's names, your mother's face, the love of your life, everything that makes you, you. And what about society? Imagine a world where this weapon is unleashed. Our history, our collective memory, could be wiped out in an instant. One pulse of this laser, and we could be sent back to the Dark Ages, a society of amnesiacs, struggling to piece together who we are and where we came from. The very fabric of our civilization could unravel overnight. Now you might be wondering, who could possess such a weapon? Who could wield this unimaginable power? Our sources hint at a shadowy figure, a rogue nation shrouded in secrecy and known for its technological prowess. A nation that has been quietly advancing its space program and harbors a deep-rooted animosity towards the Western world, North Korea. But why, you might ask? To what end? The reasons are as elusive as the weapon itself. Power, control, revenge, or something even more sinister. We can only speculate. But one thing is clear. The threat is real, and it's out there, lurking in the vast emptiness of space, waiting for the moment to strike. Imagine waking up one day with no memory of who you are, your loved ones, or your past. That's the unseen threat we face. A threat not just to our lives, but our memories, our identities, our very humanity. Now picture this, a secluded nation, shrouded in mystery and known for its advanced technology. North Korea, or as it's officially known, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is often seen as a land of enigma. With its tight control on information flow, this nation has consistently surprised the world with its technological prowess. But what if I told you that this prowess extends beyond our atmosphere, all the way into the vast expanse of outer space? Yes, you heard it right. Allegedly, North Korea has been developing a space laser, a piece of technology so advanced, it sounds like it's been ripped straight out of a science fiction novel. But the twist here is, it's not just any space laser. This laser is purported to have the chilling capability to erase people's minds. So, where does this story originate? Well, it's difficult to pinpoint a single source. Instead, it's a tapestry of whispers, leaked documents, and so-called inside information that has been carefully woven together. An anonymous whistleblower who claimed to have worked in North Korea's space program provided what could be the missing piece to this puzzle. According to this whistleblower, the mind-erasing laser was a top-secret project, hidden even from many within the nation's elite. It was part of a grand vision to leapfrog over the world in technological advancement. And here's the kicker. North Korea has indeed been investing heavily in its space program. In 2012, it successfully launched a satellite into orbit, a feat that only a handful of nations have achieved. But how does one link a space program with a mind-erasing laser? That's where things get murky. Could it be a case of misinformation, or is there a grain of truth hidden deep within these claims? Could the Hermit Kingdom indeed harbor such a dreadful weapon? Envision a typical day, abruptly interrupted by a beam of light from the sky. Picture this. You're mid-conversation, mid-thought, mid-life, when suddenly everything you know is wiped clean. A space laser, a powerful beam from the cosmos, has just erased your mind. Imagine the chaos of a world where this is a reality, where any day could be the day when your memories, your identity, your very essence, could be wiped away in an instant. Picture the confusion that would ensue, the mass hysteria as millions of people suddenly find themselves lost in their own lives, unable to recognize their loved ones, their homes, even themselves. How would we cope as a society, as a world, with such a profound loss? How would we rebuild our lives from scratch every day, every hour, every minute? Think of the families torn apart, the relationships shattered, the lives left in ruins. The aftermath of such an event would be catastrophic. Economies would crumble as workers forget their skills, their jobs, their purpose. Governments would collapse as leaders lose their memories, their strategies, their plans. Society as we know it would cease to exist, replaced by a world of confusion, fear, and despair. But it's not just the big picture that's terrifying. It's the personal tragedies, the individual losses that truly hit home. Imagine forgetting your first love, your children's faces, the taste of your favorite food. Imagine waking up every day in a world that's both familiar and utterly alien. And yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, humanity would find a way to adapt, to survive. We'd learn to live in the moment, to cherish every experience, every interaction as if it were our first. We'd find new ways to connect, to communicate, to love. We'd be forced to confront the fragility of our existence, the impermanence of our memories. And perhaps in doing so, we'd discover a new appreciation for the here and now, a new understanding of what it truly means to be alive. A world where your memory isn't your own, where every day could be a blank slate. In a world under threat, how do we react? How do we protect ourselves? This is the question on everyone's lips as we grapple with the reality of North Korea's space laser. A threat so vast and unseen, it's shaken nations to their core. Countries across the globe have reacted in various ways. Some have chosen the path of denial, brushing the threat off as mere conspiracy theory and science fiction. Others have taken a more proactive approach, investing billions in cutting-edge technology, attempting to create protective shields and countermeasures against this potential mind-erasing weapon. The world has never seen a call to arms quite like this. It's a race against time, a battle against an unseen enemy. Yet the biggest challenge we face isn't creating the technology to protect ourselves. It's sifting through the layers of secrecy and misinformation. Whistleblowers and truth seekers have faced countless roadblocks in their pursuit of the truth. Many have been silenced, their voices lost in the cacophony of political posturing and media manipulation. In the midst of this global crisis, a more personal struggle emerges. People are living in fear of losing their most precious possession, their memories. Imagine the terror of waking up one day, your mind a blank slate, your past a distant fog. It's a psychological burden that's taking a toll on societies worldwide. Mental health professionals are grappling with an unprecedented wave of anxiety and fear-related disorders. Yet, amid this uncertainty and fear, there is resilience. People are banding together, forming communities of support and solidarity. The threat has sparked a global movement for truth and accountability. People are demanding answers, and they're not backing down. As we navigate these uncharted waters, we must remember that it's our unity and shared resolve that will ultimately see us through. The space laser may be a formidable foe, but it's one we can overcome if we stand together, informed and alert. In the face of such a threat, we must stand together, informed and alert. Scene script: knowledge is power, vigilance our only defense. In the vast expanse of our universe, hidden amongst the stars, lies a threat of unimaginable proportions. A space laser capable of erasing human memory silently orbits our Earth, casting an invisible shadow of manipulation and control. This is not science fiction, but a potential reality we must confront. The importance of staying informed has never been more critical. Like a beacon in the dark, knowledge lights our way in the face of uncertainty. But it's not just about absorbing information, it's about questioning it, scrutinizing every detail, every source. In a world where the line between fact and fiction is increasingly blurred, we must become our own detectives. We must seek the truth, no matter where it leads us. Our minds are a precious commodity, a tapestry of memories and experiences that shape our identity. To lose them would be to lose ourselves, and yet, this space laser poses a threat to that very essence of our being. It's a chilling prospect, one that demands our attention and vigilance. We must stand guard over our minds, protect them as we would our most treasured possessions. This is not a call for fear, but a call for awareness. We must understand the potential dangers that lie in wait, hidden amongst the stars, and prepare ourselves accordingly. Our memories are the building blocks of our identity. They are the stories we tell, the lessons we've learned, the love we've shared. They are our life, and they are under threat. The space laser is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities we face as a global community. It's a wake-up call, a call to arms, a call to vigilance. Knowledge is our weapon, vigilance our shield. We must arm ourselves with information, shield ourselves with awareness, and face this threat head-on. We owe it to ourselves, to our memories, to our very identity. Remember, your memories are your identity, your life. Protect them at all costs, stay informed, stay vigilant, your mind depends on it.